fans, and welcome. A great night for first pitch coming your way next.
He got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
John Birdie at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Sal Frelick.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Into center and a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. In there for strike one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Next offering is fouled back. Lopez leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2-2.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski in position. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Now moves to first.
Hey.
Left field. Jankowski under it. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Savali. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Travis Jankowski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Now at the plate, Lucas Dunn. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Check swing. No appeal. And a count 2-1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the right. Volpe on to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Kepler makes the play. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Second inning here, no score. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and that's ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Conforto leads off first with 1 away. And it's 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Got him. 2 away. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Check swing went around. 0-1. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Kepler on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Strike.
And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Solid swing from start to end on time.
Here's Kevin Plawecki. 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Strike two.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to short. Birdie. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Anthony Volpe. Volpe, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. First pitch just misses. Called strike right there. That one misses. 2-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Birdie in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch. Liner, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Vinny Pasquantino. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. That is strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering upstairs.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Move to first. Lopez back in on a dive. Top of the 3rd, no score. Throw to first. Lopez back on a dive. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle, Slides, he's got it. And very nicely done for the out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Davis Wenzel. Savali back to work. That's outside. Ball one. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Kicks and fires. And that one a little bit high. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now, number 36. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball. Ball one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The 1-1. Swing and a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there, it then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Jankowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That is the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here at the gamer and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a little bit low. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. On the ground to the left. Done. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jankowski right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Yastrzemski hustles it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
So a man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The wind and the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball, that's outside.
Misses outside, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Count.
And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Kepler at the plate. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Donovan on at first, nobody out. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Down. Ball.
And that one cutting but missing down low. That to right. Conforto has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one almost got him.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Single to right in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-2. And ball one. That's hard hit on the line. Fralin puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.